Hello, my name is Fox and you're watching Den of Fools. Let's jump right in. In week 3 of 2023 we had 104 tournaments with a total of 1,938 players and 7,689 games played. Chapter approved Arks of Omen is starting to see playing tournaments, and with the Guard Codex finally up for pre-order on the 21st of January, all of the new rules will be in effect very soon. This week, Space Marines topped the charts with an impressive 22 wins and 68 top 3 places. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see how the individual chapters are faring. Custodians see a big increase in results, getting 11 wins, closely followed by Votan on 10. Chaos Demons get 8 wins, with Astra Militarum just getting in blue on 7 wins. There are 6 factions in green with 5 to 4 wins. The 10 factions in yellow all get at least 1 win, with the 3 factions in red missing out on a win, but all getting at least 1 top 3 placing. All 25 factions managed at least 1 top 10 placing, with the Space Marines getting the most top 10s with an impressive 188. They were the only faction to get over 100 top 10 placings this week. Most factions see a good representation in the top 10 placings, with every faction other than World Eaters and Chaos mixed getting at least 10. Unsurprisingly, the Space Marines are the most played faction, with 19.3% of all players taking them this week. Their popularity has increased over previous weeks, with the new rules seeing more play at tournaments. Custodians are the next most popular faction on 7.59%, which is an increase for them. Chaos Space Marines are third, seeing a little less play on 5.99%. I think it is interesting that after the new rules have started to see play, the Tyranids have seen a sharp drop in their popularity. They are down around a third from December, where they made up 6.48% of players. It takes our resident stat guru and Ultramarine fanboy Fearless Fox many hours to collect all the data. It would be great if you could show your appreciation by liking the video. It really helps us with the God algorithm of YouTube. We have grouped the win rates by colour, with the key at the bottom of the screen. Ynnari and Chaos Demons top the win rates with 55.9%. It is interesting to see that both these factions do a lot better in the larger tournaments. Why do you think that is the case? Please let us know in the comments. Harlequin still performs well, with a win rate of 55.2%. The second most popular faction, Custodes, comes next, with a win rate of 53.4% from over 500 games. They also won Uprising Adelaide, a massive 228-player tournament which was using all of the new rules. Orks, Votan and Aldari round out the green group, with Genius of the Cults top a yellow on 49.6%. The yellow group has the majority of armies, with 16 factions represented in total. The most popular factions, Space Marines, get a win rate of 46%, with their over 1,000 games. The World Eaters unfortunately the only faction in red, with a win rate of 31.3%. We have had a few leaks and previews of their rules now. I'm sure their outlook will improve once the new range is released. The 2 chapters with very few players technically top the win rate, but as there were so few, the real winners are the Dark Angels with a win rate of 53.6%. They are the most popular chapter this week, with every other week bar one it has been the Blood Angels. I guess those Deathwing Terminators with now 3 Thunderhammer and Storm Shields are really encouraging players to bring out their Dark Angels. The Iron Hands come next with a win rate of 53.5%. There are 51 Iron Hands players, which is over double what we saw last week. Their popularity is surging and the win rate only dropped by 0.5%. They are shaping up to be a strong faction as the new rules start to see more play across tournaments. The majority of Space Marine chapters are still below a 50% win rate, with the Salamanders just missing out on green with a win rate of 49.1%. Fearless's favourite Blue Boys, the Ultramarines, got a win rate of 43.9%, ahead of my Blood Angels on 40.8%, although we are still very slightly more popular. 3 Red Corsairs players top the known warbands with a win rate of 54.5%. The Emperor's Children, who is still the most played of the known legions, get a win rate of 48.6%, with last week's winner the Black Legion, this time only managing a 37.8% win rate. This is the first time since we started doing the show that the Loyalists overall got a better win rate than the Traitors. Are we seeing a change in the meta? If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe, check out one of the videos on screen and consider using our affiliate links in the description. Thank you for watching.